I got plenty of stuff. Well, I'll tell you this song. Since he's here, and I only get to play with him one, maybe 2 times a year. So I'll play this song. But so about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I decided I was going to do a new record. And what we're going to do is we're going to go in. 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, we cut 5 songs, and then we went, and the next year I cut 3 more, and we just did 8 singles, and we put them all together and made a record. Well, all of my heroes always talked about, and I've heard them do it over and over and over again, and it was basically, they would just say, we just booked the studio time, and then 3 months later, or for 3 months ahead of time, then we just write it in that time. It would make us be encouraged to write the album. And so I thought that I could do that. And I'm here to tell y'all, if y'all ever get the wild idea to burn $10,000 in your front yard and record a record, that's a horrible fucking idea to try to just book the studio time. So in the 2 months leading up to it, I had 2 songs and I needed 3 more. And I did what I always do if I need a song or if I need help writing a song. And I called my buddy Chance Stanley. And I said, hey, I said, Chance, I said, Chance, I said, I need a song. And I said, you got any of them that's not finished? And he was like, well, man, I could probably just dig around and find some shit, but my Chance Stanley impression is banging. And so I hung up, so he didn't tell me that, so I hung up the phone. Then I called him back 2 seconds later, and I said, hey. He said, what? He said, you just got a phone. I said, don't sue me none of that hokey shit, man. I said, I want the stuff that's too sad for you to put out. And he said, I got you. And Chance sent me like 4 or 5 songs that were like halfway finished. And the problem is they were all good because Chance is one of my favorite writers, and he's an amazing writer. And I said, and so I sat down, I was like, I don't know which one to pick. So I sat down with my band and I said, hey, listen to these 5 like snippets of a song, and y'all pick one. And I said, I'm gonna go finish it and send it back to Chance and make sure he approves of it. And this is the one we picked. So.
You gonna make me cry, man?
You ain't gonna cry. You ain't gonna cry. This is an upbeat song.
I'm about you gonna make me cry, give me credit.
Chance knows how much I love him. My mind ain't been kind to me. Thanks my mistakes on repeat. It's so loud, it's deafening. My mind ain't been kind. It ain't been kind to me. Well, I walked a while, shit the ground, for the hurt from the words I found. It's to ride to a better day. Towards yesterday. My mind ain't been kind to me. Brings my mistakes on repeat. It's so loud, it's deafening. My mind ain't been kind to me. It ain't been kind to me. One day I'll be free. I won't hear what I think. I'll touch the sky, wait and see. My mind will be kind to me. Yes, it will be kind to me. My mind ain't been kind to me. On repeat. It's so loud, it's deafening. My mind ain't been kind to me. Oh, it ain't been kind to me. Ain't been kind to me. Ain't been kind. Thank you, guys. So that was co-written by my brother Stanley.